Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to spending my birthday solo with me. It is June 12th, 2024 and I am turning 25 today. My tradition for like the past 5 years now has been to see the sunrise, and however the rest of the day goes is kind of like how it goes that year. Some years I plan things with friends. Actually, I'd say for the most part, besides COVID, I have been planning things with friends. Currently at a local beach watching the sunrise, so I thought I'd bring you guys along with me today. I don't know if it's just because it's coincidental that this year I wanted to spend it alone, or if it's because I'm turning 25 and that's kind of like a mile marker, you know. I'm not really sure what it is that this year specifically I wanted to spend it alone, but I think leading up to this year I've been finally prioritizing and learning how to love spending time by myself. And I've always struggled with making my birthday a big deal. Like, I don't really like to make it a big deal, so I don't know, I think just accumulation of everything has led me to the point of like, I think for my 25th the best thing I can do for myself is spend the day how I want by myself. So come with to see the adventure of my 25th birthday. Y'all, that was like one of the best sunrises on my birthday that I've seen yet. That was such a beautiful one. It's still rising behind me. Oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed. I also wanted to say real quick that when I woke up this morning, I'll insert some photos. I woke up to the sweetest surprise, and my roommate decorated like our little kitchenette area for me, and she got me a gift, so I thought I would open it here. It's this cute little box. I was so excited. Anyone who knows me knows I am a sucker for cards. Words of affirmation girl for sure. Oh my gosh, it's Snoopy! Oh my gosh, he's so fuzzy! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love it. And look, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. That's so cute. The way that I'll be keeping that card forever. My roommate and our mutual bestie Shelby. Oh my gosh, so cute. I love it. Oh, how cute. Shut up right now. Shut up right now. These are so cute. I'm obsessed. I have started unironically collecting these. I think I now have 4 or 5 of them. I am obsessed with these. These are, oh my gosh, absolutely obsessed. I don't have any in either of these colors. I am obsessed. I love these. This is so sweet. Thank you, Liz. Literally, I don't expect anything from my friends ever. Already got a gift from my mom. She sent it a couple days early, and I spent the weekend with my camp friends, and my bestie Amazon so got me a gift. And I don't know, I don't really ever expect gifts. Honestly, even if I just get a card, I'm like, thank you so much. This was so sweet. I can't wait to take that back home with me. But yes, we are now going to drive to Panera because I'm going to use one of my free rewards. I wanted to do a couple of those today because I feel like my birthday always comes around and I always forget that you get like free stuff on your birthday. I don't think the one that I have on Panera is specifically related to my birthday, but I do have a free bagel. And what other place is open right now at 5:30 a.m. than Panera Bread? So we're gonna head there, get a free bagel, and then I think we'll head up to Michigan. This is primarily where I want to spend my birthday today. There is this beach up there. I believe it's called Duck Lake Beach. It is one of my favorite places in the whole world. I went up there a couple times by myself one summer. It was the most relaxing, serene, just small town kind of vibe of a beach. And I have not been back in a couple years, so I thought this year would be really nice to go there since I already know I love going there by myself anyway. I brought some of my library books that I really need to finish, so that's kind of the goal for today too, is to finish some library books. Yeah, I think the only other goal really for today is another free thing. I have a free cookie from Crumble that I want to use. Not gone Crumble in so long. And then, very reminiscent of my 20th birthday when I was turning 20 in Australia, my friend James made me a replica of Sabrina Carpenter's 20th like cupcake thing. And so I really want to replicate one of her cakes again. She had 2 different cakes this year. She had a Leo DiCaprio like meme cake, and that one is hilarious. And then she also had one that said something like, Is 25 that sweet? I guess so. And that's the one that I want to recreate. I think that one will be super easy. I just need to get like a white round vanilla cake that's like already made. And then I think I'm just gonna get some like black like piping frosting that you can like create cakes with and just write it on myself. This is like a nod to the fact that A, she's one of my favorite artists, but B, like, I have not seen her post a picture of a cake since I turned 20, I don't think. So, I don't know. I just kind of want to do that because I think that'd be a fun activity today as well. So, yeah, I will also say I think I dressed very appropriately for today. I checked the weather and it's supposed to be like in the 90s today. Absolutely sister shook. I was not expecting that. I bought this top a couple weeks ago because I wanted a strapless option to wear during the summer so that I don't get weird tan lines because I am a part of a wedding this summer. And I have not had a chance to wear it, and I love the color brown. I was like, let's break it in on your birthday. What better day to break it in, you know? Yeah, that is kind of the vibe. We are going to head to Panera and we'll head to Michigan. I also have an Alani drink to drink for later so that I will stay energized all day. So yeah, that's really all the plans that I have for today. So stay tuned to see how they all go. Just made it to the park in Michigan and going to buy some sunscreen. Seen this sport SPF 30. Your girl's not playing after that burn that I had earlier this year. And of course I have the spray for touch-ups and then places I can't reach. And finally my e.l.f. sunscreen. Girl's not messing around today. I forgot to bring my sunscreen chapstick. Okay, now that I feel like a complete greaseball, I think we're ready to go to the beach. Kind of what I have planned for today. These are the two books that I'm trying to finish from the library. This one is called The Panic Years and this one is called The Quarter Life Breakthrough. Both of them I'm not sure how I feel about yet, but I really want to finish them so I can start checking out other books. These ones have taken me a long time to finish. I'm trying to read books about quarter life crises. These aren't the worst, but I really want to finish them. This one requires some self-reflection, so I have this journal that I haven't ever used, so I paired it with this book, so I'm going to do some of that today. And then I brought 3 of my journals. This one is one that I'm currently trying to finish, and then if I write that much today, I have the new one. And this one is my birthday journal. I definitely do not do this every single year, but I'm trying to make it a habit that I pretty much answer the same questions every year about, like, honestly, I don't even remember what the questions are. Yeah, like, what was the best thing that happened last year? What did you learn last year? What do you hope will happen this year? And what do you want to learn this year? Yeah, I definitely do not do this every year, but I finally found it again, and I was like, this is perfect because today's my birthday, so I want to do that again this year. But yeah, this is my view. I absolutely love this beach so much, and I'm very excited. Checking in. I have gone to 7 thrift stores and I have not found a single thing. I've gone to the Goodwills, I've gone to the mom and pop thrift stores. I don't know if everyone is thrifting today. Oh girl, I had to stop for a snack. This up from Walmart. I recently tried these, but the strawberry version. I've been dying to try the raspberry version. They are so good. And I know that these are definitely a sweet treat, but I think we're gonna head to Crumble next. I do have a free cookie coupon from them. And after that, I think we'll meander our way down to where I want to watch the sunset. I've been slowly making my way back down to Indiana with all the thrifting that I've been doing. And I think it's only like 4 o'clock or something like that. And the sun does not set till like 9:30, so we still have plenty of today left to explore. So I will catch up with you guys later. Alrighty y'all, I just got my birthday crumble. I'm so excited. I went with a mint one. I think it's mint chocolate chip. Never tried this crumble before, so I'm very excited. I had a crumble cookie in so long. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. I'm definitely gonna have to say this. I forget how huge they are and how decadent they are and how you can literally only take a couple bites and then you're like, okay, we need to like save the rest of this for later. This is so good. I can't wait to eat this later. It did feel kind of weird though, going in and being like, hi, I have a birthday voucher for a free cookie. And then I chose my free cookie and then they just gave it to me and I was like I knew it was free and I knew I didn't have to pay for it, but like just getting a cookie just because it's my birthday was like, it's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty y'all, I have everything I need. I have my cake, I have my decorating icing, my candles, and I picked up some Zupal plates because I've never had them before, so I thought that would be a little fun touch. Yes, let's see how the decorating goes. I just blew out my candles and now we're gonna cut the cake. Decided to go with the Ladybug Zupal plate. I really don't think I ever had these as a kid, so finding these in Meijer as a 25-year-old, your girl was a little too excited. However, I love Ladybugs a lot, so we're gonna go with this one. I have some plastic cutlery. Let's try the frosting first. It's pretty good. Just found a random park in South Haven that had picnic benches and thought that this should probably work. But pretty much to myself, there's some kids playing in the background. I had so much sweets today that I'm just gonna start with a tiny piece because your girl is so full right now. That barely made the plate. Something about a classic vanilla and vanilla combo, y'all. It will do it for you. I promise. I might have to go for another slice if I'm being honest. Truly a 10 out of 10 day, y'all. Truly a 10 out of 10 day. Alrighty y'all, wanted to update that I have finished enjoying my cake for now. I'm hoping it saves okay in the car. And all that's left for today is to go see the sunset, which doesn't happen for like another hour and a half. So figure we'll pack up the car and then try to find a parking spot and hopefully the sunset is good. It's a bit of a cloudy one right now, but it was a beautiful sunrise and that is what's important for today. The sunset's just a bonus. So yeah, I don't know if I've really been filming much today. I hope you guys have been enjoying this video, but it has been honestly one of the best birthdays I've had in a very long time. I feel very blessed and privileged to have spent it the way that I would like to spend it this year, and having very supportive family and friends understanding helps a lot. So just feeling very grateful this year. I've done a lot of emotional crying as I do every birthday, but even though I spent the day alone, this has felt like one of the least loneliest birthdays I've ever had, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I'm not sure why, but genuinely I feel like this year compared to most years, just feeling more content with where I am in life and not expecting anything from anyone I think has helped a lot with me to not feel lonely, and instead taking anything that I do get from anyone as a blessing and not an expectation. So yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that I am 25. My dad always said I was born at 3:45 in the afternoon, so well past that time now. Your girl is officially 25, so that's crazy, y'all. That is so crazy. Seriously, the darkest squirrels I've ever seen. I keep thinking they're like cats. They're just black squirrels. I just finished watching the sunset and it's hard to believe, but it is finally time to head home. I did want to hop on here real quick and say that I just had the cutest human interaction at the pier. I was sitting by the lighthouse journaling and this older gentleman came up to me 3 separate times. First time was to just ask me if I'm journaling, and after I told him yes, he told me congratulations, and he continued to say that that makes me a thinker and a romantic. He was like, am I right? And I was like, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. And he's like, see, I noticed these things. And I was like, I noticed he had cameras, so I was like, I'm sure with, you know, your camera, that also helps you to notice things. He was like, yeah, but it's also just life and the fact that I've been around here for a long time. I thought that'd be the end of it. I thought that was such a cute, wholesome, human-human interaction. And he came back a second time. And the second time was basically to ask why I'm journaling. Like, he essentially asked me, am I inspired tonight? And for some reason, I just decided to tell him the honest truth. And I told him that actually today is my birthday and I love journaling on my birthday. And he proceeded to ask me, you know, basic Midwestern questions, which might seem a little intrusive for those who don't live in the Midwest. Like, where do you come from and how old are you and like what birthday it is. And after I told him I was 25, he asked me, so what does a 25-year-old think about life? And I told him the honest answer that I had that came to the top of my head. I said, it's very complicated and I feel like I still have a lot left to learn. And he looked at me and smiled and he said, I'm 77 and I'm still learning something every single day and I'm still trying to learn something every single day. And then that was kind of the gist of the second conversation. And then I was like, wow, that was again such a wholesome human interaction. I thought that was the end. And then he came up a final third time and under his breath he said, this is the last time, I promise. And I looked at him to see what he was going to say now, and he essentially wanted to tell me that he remembers coming to this pier in 99, the year that I was born, and remembers looking at couples and being lonely, but now he has the ability to look at his life and appreciate what he has in his life and that it's actually not that lonely of life. And I thought that was so wholesome. I was just like, if this 77-year-old has not only that kind of content in his life, but the compassion to go up to a random stranger to be like, hey, you will feel this kind of content in your life later on. It was literally so sweet. I was this close to crying. And he ended the final conversation with saying, well, I'll have to keep an eye out for your book. I mean, it's gotta be titled something like My Secret Thoughts or something. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out. And I told him, thank you, I appreciate it. It was just a very wholesome way to end the day. And I think this kind of circles back to what I was saying earlier in this video. Weirdly, even though I was like spending the day alone, I really didn't feel alone all day long. I really felt content with this birthday and content with how it all went down. Like, I wasn't necessarily intending to watch the sunset here originally. And now I can't help but believe that this was all part of God's plan for me to have sat on that pier, to sit by that lighthouse, and then to meet that man and have that conversation. Like, I just feel in my soul that I was meant to have that conversation today. And wow, what a hopeful way to kick off 25. I mean, that was just so pure and so wholesome. I just love it so much. But anyway, it is time for me to head home. Today has felt like eternity in the best way, and at the same time it also feels like it went by like that. So I am gonna head home because it is starting to get dark. If you are watching this video around your 25th birthday or in your mid-20s, or if this is just around a birthday of yours, I hope that you have a great day no matter how you choose to spend it, and I hope you spend it doing whatever makes you happy. So, because genuinely this is one of my favorite birthdays that I've had in such a long time, and I cannot recommend it more. If you have been intrigued by the idea of doing a solo birthday, I definitely recommend. But anyway, on that note, I will let you guys go. So as always, I hope you guys are having a good day, but if you're not, that's okay too. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!